Going on a family trip is no easy task. In fact, many parents get anxious just thinking about it, whether they're packing up the car or hopping on a plane. But once you figure out how to travel with kids, all those worries disappear, and you can look forward to making amazing memories together. Remember when you explored Europe, hiked parts of the Appalachian Trail, or went on epic road trips before having kids? Well, those adventures don't have to stop now. Sure, planning might be a bit more complicated, but the rewards are just as great. Traveling with your children introduces them to new experiences, pushes their boundaries and yours, and helps them discover what they love. Family adventures aren't just fun. They're opportunities for everyone to learn and grow. And taking a break from your usual routines means more quality time together as a family. Here are 12 simple tips and tricks to tackle the challenges of family travel. Get on the list for exclusive deals. Top family destinations like Universal Orlando, Walt Disney World, Disneyland Resorts, or the Rockettes at Radio City Music Hall in New York often have special offers throughout the year. By signing up for their emails and newsletters, you'll be the first to know about these promotions. You might score discounted tickets, free upgrades to better hotel rooms, or even an extra night for free, usually on Mondays. These deals can make your family vacation much more affordable and enjoyable. Plan your trip well ahead of time. The sooner you book your vacation, the better chance you have to save money and choose from a wider range of options, especially during busy travel seasons. Booking early means you're more likely to find good deals and have more choices available. Plus, early birds usually get to sit together on planes or trains, pick from better rental cars, and snag the rooms they want in hotels. Give yourself plenty of extra time. When you're traveling with kids, everything tends to take longer. Whether it's your first family trip or you've done it many times before, it's always smart to give yourself more time than you think you'll need. You might want to double or even triple your estimated travel time to account for any unexpected delays or detours. This way, you can relax and enjoy the journey without feeling rushed or stressed. Choose destinations that are kid-friendly. You don't have to stick to places that are only for kids, but it's important to pick spots where there are lots of things for your child to enjoy. Think about what your family loves to do and plan your trip around those interests. Do you want to go camping or relax at the beach? Are you excited about exploring ancient ruins or seeing wildlife? Consider how much time you have, your budget, the best time to travel, and other important factors like the weather. If this is your first family trip, start with something small and gradually work your way up to bigger adventures. Consider an all-inclusive resort or a cruise. If you want a vacation where you can relax without too much planning, all-inclusive resorts and cruises are great options. These places offer everything you need: entertainment, restaurants, and a place to sleep, all in one package and for one price, though some activities may cost extra. It's ideal if you're looking for a hassle-free getaway where you can just pick a destination and go. Involve your children in planning. Get your kids, especially older ones, excited about the trip by asking for their input early on. The more involved they are in planning, the more excited they'll be about the adventure. Let them choose one or two activities that the whole family will do together. Make sure the options are realistic and manageable. If you have multiple kids, you might want to let each one take turns picking an activity. It's a great way to make sure everyone feels included and excited about the trip. Bring a piece of home with you when you travel. Even when you're having a blast on a trip, it's normal to feel a bit out of sorts. Packing one or two familiar items can help make things feel more comfortable. For little ones, this could mean bringing along a favorite toy, stuffed animal, or even a special pillow or pillowcase for cuddling. Older kids might appreciate having books, headphones, or a portable music or video game player to help them relax and feel more at home while on the go. These small comforts can make a big difference in helping everyone feel more settled during your travels. Bring a travel first aid kit with you. It's always a good idea to have a basic first aid kit handy when you're traveling, especially with kids. Make sure it includes essential items like bandages, antiseptic wipes, and children's medicine to cover you for a day or two. Having these supplies on hand means you won't have to scramble to find a pharmacy if someone gets an injury or feels under the weather, even in the middle of the night. It's a simple way to be prepared for any bumps or bruises that might come your way during your trip. Help your children overcome travel fears. It's common for kids to feel scared in new places or around strangers, especially at first. Let your children stay close to you if they're feeling nervous. Having you nearby can provide comfort and security. With a little time, they'll likely start to feel more at ease and feel more confident to explore and interact with others. As a parent, it's natural to worry about your children in new environments, but taking some simple precautions can help make everything more comfortable and smoother. When you're doing outdoor activities, choose safe routes, teach your children basic safety rules, and then let them go and have fun. This way, everyone can enjoy the trip while staying safe and secure. Talk about safety with your children. It's really important to make sure your child knows what to do if they get separated from you. Make it clear what your meeting spots are ahead of time, like the hotel lobby, the trailhead, or your campsite, where you can meet if you become separated. If you're visiting a busy tourist spot, you might want to use ID bracelets for younger kids, or write down important contact information on a card that you put in their pockets. For older kids, have a conversation about how you'll stay in touch and how often, whether it's by phone, text, or using tracking apps that let you monitor their location. These simple precautions can help make sure everyone stays safe and connected during your travels. Create a pretend leaving time for your house. It can be tough to get everyone out the door on time, no matter how much you plan. One trick that works well is to set a fake leaving time. Tell everyone you need to leave by a certain time and set an alarm for 15 to 30 minutes earlier than when you actually need to leave. This gives you a buffer to deal with any last-minute delays or distractions. And don't worry, your secret is safe with me. Don't cram too much into your trip. One of the biggest mistakes parents make when traveling with kids is trying to do too much. Adults usually want to squeeze in as many destinations or activities as possible to make the most of their vacation time. But here's the thing, rushing around to cover a lot of ground or packing too many activities into one day can tire children out quickly. Nobody enjoys sightseeing when you're dragging around tired, whining kids. Instead, you might want to focus your trip on one main location and avoid an overly packed schedule. If you have little ones, it's helpful to book a hotel near the main activities you want to do. This way, you can easily return for an afternoon nap or some downtime to recharge. Remember, it's better to enjoy a few activities fully than to rush through a long list and end up exhausted. I hope that you found this video helpful in getting ready to go on trips with your kids. The key is to stay prepared, take it easy, and have fun. If you did find this video helpful, I'd really appreciate if you like, comment, and subscribe for more like this.